Welcome back, guys. I am working a little bit on our shipping line here because before it only had one stop and it was overflowing. There's so much sitting here. Some of it has been moved over to this one. But what I'm actually thinking of doing, if we take a look at this line, first of all, I'm going to double up on the ships. That's one thing, so let's do that right now. Get another 12 ships on here. It's gonna take a bit of time for the game to do, I guess. No, 24 vehicles now, a rate of 1250, frequency of 147 seconds. We can... No, we can get a few more on here. 136 seconds, so 126 seconds, that's fine. Right, so that's that. Then what I'm thinking of doing is, let's just pause for a second. Here at Phoenix Port, this is the one I want to click. Let's make this a little bit taller. We can't do that. So basically, so how many different goods do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So on the first Phoenix Port, you can do those 7, and you can unload those 6. So that means that down here you need to load those sticks. Or is it 7? What did I do? Until there, so you can... No. You can unload... I hate that. Alright, let's click that. So here you load those, which means that here you unload those. 7 down to there. Yeah. And that means that you load these. And then down here, you unload these. Yeah. And you unload these. And you load these. And then here, this is a little bit complex. So here you load that, which means that that needs to be unloaded over here. And you need to load that, I guess, because over here you can unload that. Yeah, so that should work. And I just want to see if it'll do something for us. Hopefully it gets better throughput of everything. And the ship should be coming out over here. No? Where are they coming out? There. Okay. So hopefully that sorts that out. How are we looking here? There's absolutely no trains. Well, there are absolutely no trains. You didn't get anything, but that's because you're brand new. Next train coming down is up here. And that's the hopper train. Yeah. And then we have a fluid train coming down. We have another hopper train coming down. We have a box train coming down with a lot of goods. A lot of goods. So that's kind of nice to see. Okay. That is very nice to see. Are you gonna unload some of these things here for El Paso and Burbank and Vancouver, I guess, as well? Yeah, some. 1 million worth. So it wasn't a lot, but it was some. So I think what we also need to look at is the rates of these lines. EPA, that has a pretty good rate. Vancouver has a pretty good rate. That is Studebakers. I don't think I want that to be Studebakers. Let's get rid of 5 of them. And replace them with Cascadias. So Cascadia has a mission of 7066. It's not a big difference. Let's replace those. Okay. And the fuel guys have reasonable-ish rates, so that's fine. Wow. Okay. Let's see at the others here. Not wanting to go to El Paso. Not so many. But Columbia is also in there. It's a 4-stopper. Quite a lot sitting there. So we could probably put another train on there. Not losing that much. Let's try it. How are passenger trains doing? They're probably doing just as poorly as they always have been. Yep. Only the steam ones are making money, and our oxen, for some reason, is making money as well. Why? I mean, Fargo to Oxnard, it's not exactly a direct route it's taking. So why is that making money? I mean, Evansville, Durham, yeah, that's not exactly a direct route either. But Evansville, El Paso, Burbank is a pretty direct route. And this certainly isn't making money. No one waiting there. Almost no one waiting there. Weird. How's our passenger planes doing now? That is looking pretty dang nice. That is looking pretty dang nice. Yeah. I like that. Does that mean that we're in the green? We did make money on the planes there. $203 million we made. We just covered our expenses in one fiscal thing. That is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. So, I'm really interested to see how our ships down here are going to do. So, this is getting quite a lot of stuff sitting here. This should clean up so that it doesn't get so much. But damn, I think we need some more cargo buildings. Something like that. Let's put that one in as well. And it's still overflowing. Because I put in passenger buildings and not cargo buildings. So that makes sense, I guess. That makes sense, I guess. Let's put in the cargo buildings instead. Come on. You can do it. All right. No more overflow, at least for right now. But it probably will. So I'm kind of hoping that the ships that had stuff on board, which they're not allowed to dump now, kind of it just goes away. How is our passenger line here going? Quite well. Quite well. And what about how many passengers are waiting? 16. That's reasonable. 538 wanting to go to Centennial, but only 17 wanting to go to Phoenix. Well, Phoenix or Orange. So all these people here really want to go over there. Maybe we should turn it into 2 routes. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make a new line from Orange to Phoenix and call it packs ship orange Phoenix. And we'll rename the other one pack ship orange Centennial. And we'll manage that line, and we'll take Phoenix out of the mix. And then we'll buy some ships for the Phoenix line. Maybe we just buy one of these. No, I like the speedy ones. So these go 93, this goes 70. So that is pretty speedy as well. Now, I think this is better to keep the flow going. And we'll get 4. What color is that? Green? Light green, something like that. Okay. And out they come. They are cool, the hovercraft. Very, very cool. But why am... Oh, there. I do like the hovercraft. They look so good. They look so good. And the water looks so good. These are busy waters. Damn. They do look very, very nice. Alright, so hopefully this gets some more passengers moving. Go Terminal 2. These are very, very, very busy waters. Right, well, that should all be cleaning up. How are our passenger train lines doing? Not passenger, cargo train lines. So Upper East is doing great. Fluid East is doing great. Flat East not so much, and Box East not so much. But I think they will. Because we desperately needed more throughput on them. And we need even more than we have now. I'm pretty sure. We have 50 food sitting for box. Alright, flat just picked up everything. What's this coming down? Another flat full. You have some stuff. Okay. You have no coal. Why don't you have any coal? You are going full tilt. And these are no, these are mans. Okay. I think that's okay. Mans are okay. Should be at least, I think. I mean, they have the rate they should have. But some of the coal is going over here, of course. To the ships. And some to the trains as well, I guess. Okay. Let's take a look at all our trucks and see, well, not the trucks themselves, but the truck terminals, and see if we have any traffic jams that are clogging up the system. Here looks fine. Let's move up here. So I had to change this a little bit due to the trains changing, but it's looking okay. No traffic jam. Yep, that looks fine. Let's head on up here and see how this looks. Sure. Producing okay-ish, it's the transport that's the problem. This is approaching traffic jam, but it isn't yet. What about over here at Fort Collins? Looking good. Absolutely no traffic jam there. San Antonio. Looking pretty good. No traffic jam. You started producing a bit more plastic? Not really. A little bit more, maybe? All right, let's head down to Tallahassee. We have a lot of air sitting here. Do we not have the rate on that line? Well, we have a pretty damn good rate on that line, I'd say. Why do we have such a high rate on this line? Where's it going? It's going over here. But this is going in there, and this is going in there. So we absolutely don't need a rate of 1600. We need a rate of 800. And at Tallahassee Truck Terminal, I have told you to only load coal. So why do you have 11 or only load? I know. Cargo. Don't load coal. Actually, don't load anything. And we need to get some trucks off here. We only need a rate of 800. That's one too many. There. So that'll be better. That'll be better. So we'll save. You have 10 goods sitting here. You have 4. You have 16. Okay. Well, Tallahassee was okay for traffic. Hartford is looking okay as well. For traffic, very okay. And then we need to check here. Looking good. Looking good here again as well, I guess. There are a lot of planks sitting for the tools line, but we do have the vehicles for it, so it should be fine. How much plastic do we have? 19. 137 machines. Okay. Up here. This is really the one I'm most worried about, actually. And it's looking good. It's looking good. And then up here it is looking good. Absolutely no problem. How are you doing? Well, looks like you're producing everything you're getting. So that's good. And well, they don't have a lot on board, do they? Okay. Well, these farms should start producing more. They really, really should. So let's hope they do. All right. We are almost out of time, kinda. Just want to see. Well, they are getting some stuff. It's not phenomenal what they're getting, but they're getting some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think things are looking promising. And I think if we get these ships down here to work, maybe do the same for North to Miramar, then I think we'll be pretty good. Then I think we'll be pretty good. So you're coming in with some tools. And what are you picking up? Some tools, some grain, iron ore, and wood. So in Phoenix you picked up grain, iron ore, and wood. In Norwalk you can unload grain, iron ore, and wood. Good. So I think I got that set up right. Some of these ships are brand new, which is fine. It'll take a little while. It'll take a little while. How is Phoenix doing for supplies? Eh. Eh. Alright, you are coming down with a lot of stuff. You are coming down with a lot of stuff. 28 million you made. And you made 40 million. Nice. And you actually picked up everything, so there isn't anything for this one. Wow, we almost have 2 billion. So, this time we did not make a lot of money. But here, we made very good money. Very good money. Yeah. I think things are looking up, guys. I think things are looking up. Look at Flat East now, 85 million. Cool. All right, we're going to leave this one here, and I think in the next one, we're probably going to take a look at some of the cities and see if we're delivering where they want stuff, and things like that. Because, I mean, they've all grown, right? Want to see if we're actually giving them what they want. Yeah, I think that is going to be the plan, and maybe adjust some of the delivery lines so that, because I don't mind the delivery lines being, let's say, a losing proposition, because if we can provide, if we have the rates on the lines to deliver, so here we have 285. I kind of want to have in that range around maybe 200-300 rate on each line, so that we can deliver a reasonable amount of goods as long as we are producing them and transporting them as well, of course. Oh, here comes a box train. Let's just take a look. What are you bringing down? You are bringing down almost nothing. Almost nothing. 3 million. You're pretty full. And you have a lot of fuel sitting here waiting, and oil. I'm guessing you're going to grab the oil. That would be my guess. Or maybe a mix. 33 million that train just made. And yeah, you're grabbing a mix. Twice as much oil as fuel though. But that's fine. That's fine. Good. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.